created this platform. I've been volunteering at the Stewart House, which is affiliated with the Rape Foundation in Santa Monica.
Elizabeth Olsen is an American actress. Although Elizabeth spent her early years in the shadow of her sisters Mary-Kate and Ashley, she's emerged as a talented and successful actress in her own right. Today, she's probably best known for playing the role of Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award for her performance in WandaVision. She starred in the drama series Sorry for Your Loss, for which she received a Critics' Choice Television Award nomination for her portrayal of a widow.
I feel so connected to that place, so that I get to talk about it tonight and be here with some of the women who started it in the 70s.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video.
Her full name is Elizabeth Chase Olsen, but is also known as Lizzie. She was born February 16, 1989 in Sherman Oaks, California, making her 33 at the time of this production. She stands at 1.68 meters or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Durian, blueberries are her favorite fruits. Her favorite sport is lacrosse. Her favorite colors are cadmium blue and sandy taupe. Bridget Jones' Diary is her favorite movie. She enjoys playing volleyball. One of her favorite films growing up was Tremors. She's a huge fan of Star Wars since childhood. When she met Mark Hamill at the premiere of Captain America: Civil War, she was moved to tears. In her spare time, she loves going to the markets, cooking for friends, and exercising. She loves cooking a red cabbage dish. Olsen says she became an atheist at the age of 13 because she believes religion should be about community and having a place to go in prayer, not something that should determine women's freedoms. She has an intense fear of spiders. Her middle name is Chase because her parents wanted her to chase after her sisters. In April 2021, she revealed in an interview she considered changing her name to Elizabeth Chase as she didn't want to be associated with her twin sisters. She feared being seen as simply trying to ride on the coattails of her sister's fame and that her own achievements could be downplayed because of it. She eventually gave up this plan for a rather sweet reason. The actress didn't feel right distancing herself from the people she loved for the sake of her own success. Her work would have to speak for itself. She can play guitar. Elizabeth Olsen has starred in 6 non-MCU films alongside actors who were either already in or would eventually join her in the MCU. The actress created an Instagram as part of her research for the Insta-themed dramedy Ingrid Goes West and maintained it semi-regularly for a few years afterward, mostly for film promotion and the occasional cooking or gardening video. However, she deactivated her account in 2020. Throughout her career, Olsen has been open about the fact that she suffers from social anxiety, complete with occasional panic attacks. She's worked on coping mechanisms for her anxiety through regular therapy and credits her fellow MCU cast members, particularly regular co-star and scene partner Paul Bettany, for supporting her through the whirlwind of her earlier MCU press tours. In an interview with The Guardian, she revealed she's never played the famous sisters card to get roles. I figured I'd keep acting as a hobby until I was older because I felt that pressure and that people would always say, "Oh, that's nepotism." During the period of filming Silent House and even after, Elizabeth kept having nightmares, simply because she kept thinking scary things all day long. Even after being an important part of Old Boy, Elizabeth Olsen was not aware of the film's ending until she saw it at the film's premiere in New York City. She claims that no one hinted at her. She and actor Boyd Holbrook were in a relationship from 2011 to 2014. Olsen became engaged to musician Robbie Arnett of the American band Milo Green in July 2019 after 3 years of dating. The two secretly married before the COVID-19 pandemic, having eloped. They co-wrote a children's book titled Hattie Harmony, Worry Detective, which was released in June 2022.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to work with a lot of those people from the X-Men franchise. I think Fassbender's my dad in some world.
Elizabeth was born to Jarnette Olsen, a former dancer with the LA Ballet, and David Olsen, a mortgage broker in Los Angeles. She spent her early years studying ballet and learning how to sing. And soon enough, she was appearing in The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley, How the West Was Fun, and other Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. Elizabeth's parents divorced in 1996. After gaining notoriety as a child actress, she began to audition for roles outside of her sister's projects. Once she had graduated from high school, Olsen studied at the Tisch School for the Arts and the Moscow Art Theater School. Elizabeth considered leaving the acting world due to the popularity of her older sisters, but she eventually broke through with the film Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene in 2011. The dramatic thriller received considerable praise from critics, and Elizabeth was singled out for her leading performance. After appearing in Red Lights, Elizabeth booked another major role in Liberal Arts, starring opposite Josh Radnor. She played a young college student who starts a romantic relationship with a man 16 years her senior. The 2012 film premiered at the Sundance Film Festival and received positive reviews. Next year, she starred in the American remake of the South Korean film Old Boy and received a BAFTA Award nomination for her performance. Olsen followed up with 2 more independent films, Kill Your Darlings and In Secret, before joining the cast of 2014's blockbuster Godzilla. 2015 was an important year for Elizabeth as she booked the role of Scarlet Witch in Avengers: Age of Ultron. In 2018, she turned her attention towards television, executive producing and starring in Sorry for Your Loss. Olsen is set to star as housewife Candy Montgomery in Love and Death, an HBO Max limited series about a 1980 murder in Texas.
Fan of Hillary's for a long time, so the little girl and the woman inside me are freaking out that I get to be in the same room as her.
She's primarily earned money through acting and brand endorsement deals. Avengers: Age of Ultron established her within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and she was able to reprise her role in the films Captain America: Civil War, Avengers: Infinity War, and Avengers: Endgame. 2019's Endgame became the highest-grossing film of all time, raking in $2.798 billion at the box office. She then booked a leading role in 2017's Wind River, a neo-western that received excellent reviews. The film was also a commercial success, generating $45 million at the box office. She formerly held a real estate license in New York, which she obtained after first moving there. Olsen is an ambassador for the company Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. She has a net worth of $11 million. She has a house in Los Angeles. Elizabeth Olsen is currently residing in London with her fiancé, musician Robbie Arnett. According to UK's Evening Standard, Olsen has described living her British dream in West London in a podcast interview on Table Manners with Jessie Ware. It's safe to say that Elizabeth Olsen most likely has kept the interior design of her London home clean and modern. In a 2019 interview with Architectural Digest, the Marvel star was asked about her preferred decor style, and she revealed that she kept a minimalist approach when it comes to dressing up her household. She owns the following cars: a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a Toyota Prius, an Audi. A Mustang Shelby. A Range Rover. A BMW 5 Series,